When I found out I was pregnant, part of me couldn't believe it. We have been trying for 16 years, and it's just so hard to be coming from a family of 10, hearing, when are you gonna get pregnant? Working in labor and delivery, I just know that anything can happen until you have a baby. When Micah was born, that feeling of, wow, she's actually here. After I gave birth, I just knew that something was not right. I would just look at her and not really see a daughter, but just a child. I didn't feel any emotion towards her. I'm questioning myself. You asked God for this child for 16 years. Now that she's here, why don't you love her? And I couldn't answer myself. I don't know. So.
I was supposed to be like heading kind of in and out of menopause. We went out to eat and I said, my stomach feels like, maybe I have a stomach bug. If I didn't know any better, I think I was pregnant. I didn't even take it seriously because of my age. And when I called to tell him that I was gonna have a baby, he's like, what? I didn't even think that was possible. So 12 weeks they did a maternal screening, and my obstetrician at the time said, I need you to take a moment. I have to tell you something, very difficult. She said, well, the baby has trisomy 18. Trisomy 18 is when a child has 3 of the 18th chromosomes. Having that third chromosome creates an imbalance in his body because it's not typical. He'll either die in utero, in your womb, or he'll die immediately upon birth. And so we should schedule the abortion now. That was just heartbreaking.
When I went for a couple of weeks checkup, they picked it up right away pretty much. I might be a high risk for postpartum depression. They did give me a referral to a therapist, and then they did give me some medication. They would ask me when I see them, how are you? Is everything okay?
We knew that we wanted to give him every chance, and knowing ahead of time allowed us to be prepared and to plan. So then we went into labor and delivery room. They quickly did everything, and they literally ran me into the emergency room.
It was really pretty scary, and I was holding her hand, and she was shaking, and her teeth were chattering.
He was in the NICU for 3 months. The doctors and nurses have all been wonderful. It definitely was above and beyond a job for anyone. Everyone came together, and it really wasn't just about Gabriel as a patient, it was about him as a person.
Being a mother it completes me. I never knew how much love I had in my heart until I had her. Now I see her as my child, the love of my life.
Our hope is that Gabriel will live a long life, but we know, given his many conditions, that we don't know. We don't have a certainty. He's been over a year without being hospitalized. He smiles and grins and stares at us and loves to look lovingly in our eyes. We were really grateful and thankful for the support of Miller's Children's Hospital, that family feel that Gabriel is more than a number or a patient, that he's a person of value and worth.
I'm just very thankful for all the support. I am where I am because of Miller Children's.